All right, guys. Hey, what's up, Glenn? How you doing? Looks like we are live. Another Thursday. We're not early this time. 7:01 I see here. My friend Ryan Schroeder was in town and swung by the shop, picked up some of his stuff, and we chatted for a while. So cool to see him. Hi, Eric. How you doing? There's the other Eric, Eric Cooper, Eric C. Both Eric C. Eric Charlotte. Hey, man. Matt F. How you doing? As mentioned, one of the best rips out there. 1990, even so is 91. O-Pee-Chee Premier Hockey. Flash sale on this. The entire box, all 36 packs, went quick. It was a nice mint box. This was actually had shrink wrap on it, clear shrink wrap on it. Hoping for some goodies out of here. We'll get rolling with that. Said they all went. So, hey, Brandon Stewart, how you doing? Mike L. Let's just start with a hockey order. And I see Glenn was the first one to hop on. So, Glenn, here you are, all the way from Canada. Love this stuff. Absolutely love this product. O-Pee-Chee Premier Hockey 1990. Hopefully we get some goodies. Hey, Mark N. Dan Quinn. I'm trying to get that glare right here. Quinn, Nichols, Kashera, Savard, Nyland. There's a Fedorov. There's our first rookie. Fedorov. Hey, Troy. Uh-oh. I got a... Uh-oh. Josh says, I might need you to bail me out. Oh, boy. There's the first rookie, Fedorov. Of course, there's a lot of rookies here. The big one is Yager. You missed the OPC. Yeah, so I just threw that up today, Mike, and the entire box, 36 packs, went, I don't know, an hour? It was really quick. Bellows. Bellows, Blake, Holick, Moglieve, Waltz, Rice, Mateu, guys, we like to talk about unopened topics here, so pardon me for that. I'll explain what I was just doing there. I just had somebody, here's the last pack for you, Glenn. I said somebody asked me a question that shows up from time to time, and they said, how can a final sale box or an X-out box be given a from a sealed case notation if assuming that case was returned to Topps, there's Hostek, Topps opened it, marked the boxes in and put them back in the case, then of course that means the case has been opened, it's not sealed, which is all entirely accurate. When I authenticate a final sale case, I cannot give a final sale case a straight FASC designation. However, what I will do is I will note from a sealed final sale case. So a little different designation, but I specifically state that it's coming from a final sale case to make that designation. So a final sale case, Matt, happen on a lot of football and non-sport items. So retailer purchase, let's just say 88 Topps football, for example, because there's a lot of them. They purchase an 88 Topps football case. The retailer could not sell it, so Topps offered a money-back guarantee. The retailer shipped the case back to Topps. They couldn't sell it. Topps took it in. Topps then opened the case, put the black lines across all of the boxes, packaged it back up, and then stamped the case final sale case. And what that meant is if a wholesaler then purchased the final sale case from Topps, that item did not have the money back guarantee. They could not send that back to Topps for a refund. So if a distributor or wholesaler retailer bought a final sale case from Topps, they could not return it. So that is the designation. All right, we're going to do another hockey one here. All the way up from Canada again, Colin S. Yep, Mike. And like I said, I will note that. I just will make the note that it's from a final sale case. So yes, that's why they're black X's. So I just make that note. So it's not as good and as clean as a regular FASC box, but I think it's better provenance than just a random box. So yes, I will note final sale on those instances. And I've done that a few times, a couple 88 football cases, and I thought there might have been one other. All right, here we go, Colin. Here's 89 Topps. There's a Brett Hull. Nice second-year Hull. Housley, Carson, Saposky, Gallant, Gogner. Here's a Messier, Birdridge, Ratu, Naslon, and Meacher. And here's a Premier. So a lot of football and a lot of non-sport is X out, final sale stuff. A lot of it didn't sell back in the day. Nieuwendyk. There's our first Iafart sighting. We might see him again. Domi, Lafleur, Chelios, Berthomeu, and Stewart. You know, that's a great question, Matt. And honestly, I do not know. I don't deal with enough modern product to know that answer. If I had to tend to make a guess, I would say maybe no. Hey, what's up, Rich? Chelios, Berthomeu. But I don't deal with enough new stuff to make an educated opinion. Brown, Haverchuk, Shepard, Francis, Leach. What's up, Kevin? A lot of football, yes. A lot of football. Almost all football is X out. Now, there's nothing wrong with the packs usually. Packs are all usually just fine, but, you know, the display box is not as nice. Hextall, Baca, Boschman. Still searching for that Yager. All right. Also had some 84 football. So let's go to the 84 football. If you guys saw my post, I purchased a small collection a couple hours away from me last weekend, and in that collection was very nice partial box of 84 Topps football, among some other things. So packs are really clean. There were 32 packs in the box. I picked off, I think, 6 packs. Gonna sleeve the IFR, yeah. I picked off about 6 packs from that box that I thought were in the best condition and I thought would grade 9s. Whenever if the PSA ever gets cheaper, I'm gonna slab those 6 packs. The others I have here. So we'll see what happens. Cards look really clean right now. There's Dave Butts. Nice Roger Craig right here. Of course, we want to see an Elway or a Marino. Lesser Hayes. George Farmer. That was where the gum card was. Gum card on Stark. Farmer. Misco. There's a Todd Christensen Leaders. Galbraith. Billy Sims. Vikings. Kemp. Anderson. There's a Jaws. And Brooks. So that's where these 84 football came from. Guy had some pretty decent stuff. He's going to go sniffing around, seeing if he can find any other goodies. A lot of 81 Fleer football, which sold real quick. That's kind of cool stuff. Would have been cool if it was 81 Topps football, but he was going to look. He didn't know. He thought he could maybe have some more stuff, so you never know. Here again for Nolan, Wes Chandler. There's a Fouts. Wilkes. Duron Cherry. There's the gum card on West. Come on, Elway. Hannah. Harrison. Kenley. Andrews. Montoya. Dressel. Riggins. Everson Walls. Easley. And Hinton. Thank you, Nolan. Do some FF baseball packs, hopefully. Brandon, here you go. So what did everybody think about the Baseball Hall of Fame voting renulls? I think I gave my opinion several times that while I definitely think guys like Bonds and Clevens should be in the Hall, my opinion was that they were not going to get in. I didn't think they were going to get voted in, and a lot of the early voting suggested they had a chance. But then when the final tallies came in, they were well short. Yeah, we missed. Josh was leaving all those Cowboys. I don't know where Josh is at. I just got a text from him about 10 minutes ago, and he says, quote, "I might need you to bail me out." So I don't know if that's good or bad or what, but he might need me to bail me out. So who knows what's up there. All right, Brandon, here we go. I thought so too, Matt. I guess as far as I look at it, as a cardboard, there's a John Smoltz rookie. As a cardboard collector, I mean, their status is secure. People buy their cards based on the fact that they are elite Hall of Famers. Just like Pete Rose sells for a mint, and he's not in the Hall. But, the purpose of the Hall of Fame, one time I looked at the Cooperstown website, and they had some quote somewhere that, if you visit Cooperstown, you should be able to tell the history of baseball by walking through our doors. Well, I'm pretty sure you can't tell the history of baseball without guys like Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens in the Hall. I mean, I just don't think you can. And if you step back from afar, think if you weren't a baseball fan and you didn't know anything. Baseball's been around for 150 years. You have the guy with the most hits ever in baseball, over 150 years, the most hits ever, the guy with the most home runs ever, the guy with the most Cy Young awards ever. They're not in the Hall of Fame. I mean, it's just unbelievable. No FF there. Did a nice John Smoltz rookie. My personal opinion, and I've shared this with a couple guys on PMs. My honest opinion of why I don't think they're in there, I think the baseball writers have such a big ego that they think to themselves, look, if I continue to not vote for these guys, it's going to make me relevant. It's going to make people like us and the sports commentators talk about how big of a joke it is, and then they think that they're more relevant. So by them not voting for them, it keeps the attention on them. So that's just my own opinion there, but I don't know if I'm on basis or not, but it's a joke. All right, Mark N. Back to some hockey. Peachy. Yeah, Josh is in. Oh man, if he's needs bailed out at Bochy Nice, that's gonna be in trouble. All right, here we go, Mark. Mcginnis. There's Sundin, another rookie. I mean, the only thing it does is there's a Patrick Waugh, Brett Hall, nice stars here. I mean, and a Fedorov on back. I think it just loses credibility. Like, you lose credibility. Like, I don't think anybody would object, and people are going to understand 50 years from now that there were steroids and performance-enhancing drugs being taken during those years. Nobody's going to care. Put it on the plaque, make a wall. It's fine, but put the players in. You can't tell the history of the game without those guys. That was a nice pack, Mark. Couple stars and a couple rookies. That was a good pack. I agree, Mike. Nedved, Vernon, Tanner, Miller, Coffey, Noonan, and backpack again. Another Hall of Famer on back, Joseph. I mean, a guy, and I love David Ortiz. He came up through the Twins, 3-time World Series champion, clutch player in the playoffs. But he was a fraction of the player that Barry Bonds was. And I think David Ortiz is worthy of a first ballot Hall of Fame enshrinement. But he was a fraction of a player that Barry Bonds was. And a guy like Ortiz even has a positive test. In on the first ballot. But he played on the East Coast. Red Sox fans, East Coast sports writers loved him. He was very nice with the media. And, got in first time. Peter Marshallin. Jeez, I cannot say that name. Dave Marshallin. Holy Lord. Wilson. Courtnall. Littell. Simvav. Denon. Oh, yeah, I thought he had a well-written statement as well, Mike. I read Clemens' tweet, and I think it's spot on for him. Nolan, Arnell, Stevens, Damphouse, Riker, Sillinger, and Veselek. Wow, Brandon. I did not see that on MLB. That's a great point. He did. Hell, he was managing McGuire. Yeah, so how many wins did he gain from that? That's a great point. Never thought of it like that. Matt, that's exactly right. So I have a ton of Barry Bonds cards. I love Bonds. You know how many Harold Baines cards I have? 0. And I ain't collecting Harold Baines cards. But I'll keep buying Bonds cards. Yeah, Drew, I mean, Ortiz was great for the Boston area. Everything he did outside of the ballpark. So, no doubt that contributed. Another Joseph. Nylon, Wilson, and Vernon. So we didn't get the Yager. We got several rookies there, Mark. And let's do the 86 tops. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. It just really is frustrating. I think that just lose relevance. Like people just don't take it seriously. Brasso, Jonason, Goulet, Stan, Glenn Anderson, Murray, Romero. There's an all-star, Vanzenbroek, Ordenuk, Mullen, McDonald, Krasinski, Patrick, Malachuk, Crowder, and Ferrero. I mean, I'll give you another example of my bonds into that point that Matt made about Ted Simmons. Like, I just bought a couple months back another, and I already have a lot, but I love it because I love bonds. I bought another sealed 86 Topps traded factory set case, 100 sets. Well, I mean, I'm buying that case because it has Barry Bonds rookies in there. No offense to, anybody else, but not buying that, or I'm not going to pass on it because he's not in the Hall of Fame. It ain't going to pass because he's not in the Hall. I don't need the Baseball Writers Association to tell me that I need their blessing to purchase Barry Bonds items. All right, let's do a non-sport order here, or a little mix of it. Drew Henson, got you right here, Drew. Yeah, Harold Baines. I mean, I ain't making that up. I don't got many cards at home, but I got some Barry Bonds cards, and I certainly am not going to start buying Harold Baines cards, with all due respect to Mr. Baines. All right, love this stuff. 99 Star Wars Chrome. Here we go, Drew. Honor Eros. Anybody watch the last episode of the Book of Boba Fett yesterday? I'm not giving away spoilers if nobody has watched it, but it was a really sweet episode. My boy went nuts. I watched it. The whole family, we watched it, and we were going nuts. Use the Force, Luke? Haven't watched it. I ain't going to spoil it, Mike, but it's good stuff. The Russo had McGuire and Canseco with the A's, then McGuire again. Like, he was all into that. That's a phenomenal point, whichever commentator made that. Oh, yeah, but I ain't doing spoilers, but it gets better. It's good stuff. The new Death Star. Oh, there's Yoda. Canyons, Blast Off, LaRussa, Coach Baines. Oh boy. The Young Jedi. Oh, I like the next card. Vader threatens Leia. Nice card there. Snow Speeders. And the Spy. The other thing that those writers don't think about, remember how much people disliked baseball after the strike in 94? Those were some really bad seasons, 95, 96. Of course, the home run chase of Sosa McGuire, kind of started bringing fans back and the game getting more popular. And, likely they were doing some performance-enhancing drugs during that. But how much money and extra money did all of those baseball beat writers and sports commentators make on their contracts during the steroid era? I mean, the popularity of the game soared. And I'm guessing those writers were able to get higher pay, better contracts. If they were showing up on TV, they were getting money. None of that would have happened without baseball turning an eye to the drugs. And those writers, they cashed in on that just as well. They just, don't want to admit it. 88, O-Pee-Chee Hockey, Drew. Sox fan, hey, no disrespect to Baines, but Robert, but I'll take my Barry Bonds cards. Craig Dowling. Definitely, David. Hanlon. Laws. Pedersen. Joyce. Tippett. And Brown. Damn, hockey. Those O-Pee-Chee packs don't have many cards. Good in Strawberry, Canseco, McGuire, Clemens, Mattingly, Bowe, Eric Davis. I love it. Baines with the Rangers. He played for a few different teams, that's for sure. Don't think he played for the Twins, though. So I got no Harold Baines, Twins cameos. All right, Drew, come on, let's see if we can get the first Elway or Marino. Alzado. Jackson, there's our Tony Dorsett. Josh is missing Washington Dorsett. Richardson, Franco Harris. Damn, Franco has the gum. Oilers. Bailey. Dolphins, but it's Roby. Seahawks. Bigham. Ken. Norris. Alzado. Watson. And McNeil. Oh. Find those rookies. Sleeve Dorsett. Hey, he's not in the Broncos uniform there. Thank you, Drew. Oh. Scott Gates. Switch it up here. Scott Gates. We got to get out of that 84 football funk. Scott Gates. Little hockey. Little FF baseball. And an 84 rack. But if we've learned anything from the Hall of Fame voters, all we got to do is look at Pete Rose. And this was also why I didn't think Bonds and Clemens were going to get in. I mean, why the hell is Rose not in? I mean, Rose has not been in the Hall for 25, 30 years. And so if the voters can't vote in Pete Rose, then they sure as hell can't vote in, Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens. All right, Scott Gates, thanks for the order, man, and good luck. Here we go. Lynn, there's a George Brett. Upshaw. Gross. Walling. Hernandez. Morgan. Pinella. Knowles. Hebner. Rigetti. Stegman. Horner. Tom Hume. Oliver, there's a Raleigh, Monge, Evans. Football does not have that issue. I agree. Ladd, Allen, Ramos, Sweet, Haas, Bochy, Stewart, Pastore. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that likely would happen. That's a mystery to me too. I don't know, Brandon. That's a great question. Milborn, Ramsey, Barr, Garvey, Gorman, Johnson, Quinito, Coultry, Van Slyke, Gaetti, Suter, Thornton, Show, Johnson, Armis, Gardner, Brenning, Rivers, White. There's the leaders card. Nolan, Carlton, Seaver, and Palmer. No Mattingly. All right, Scott. The FF packs. Brandon had a couple of these earlier, and no Billy Ripken. Again, all you got to do with Rose, if you've got an issue with what he did on betting, put him in the hall, list all of his on-field accomplishments, and then put a little paragraph saying, what he bet on baseball or whatever you want to do. But put the guy in there, for Pete's sakes. It's not your place to, yeah, I agree with that. We should investigate the sports writers. I'm sure there's plenty of things to dig up there. Phelps, Berdorzian, Williams, James, Strawberry and Clark, Lake, Tingley, McReynolds, Bautista, August, Glayton, Jeffries, Chill Carter, Browning, and Diaz. Whew. All right, Scott. 94 SP Hockey. Yeah, that's crazy. Gilmore, Zubov, Owen Nolan on the die cut, Whitney, yeah, Colin, there's actually, the FF's a popular one here, but some of them are more valuable than the FF. Some of you 89 third guys might know better than me, but isn't like the scribble, the white scribble, the toughest one to find, or the white box, or something like that? Ridley. Verbeek on the die cut. There's our rookie, Scott. Something to scribble or a white box is really tough. Hard to read these guys' names. They're so shiny in the sides here. Selman. Niederfear. Selmamov. There's the die cut. Alexei Yashin. Ridley. Scott Stevens. And no Aglinlo. That's, of course, a rookie we're looking for. White out, I thought. Then black. There's Eric says. Yeah. Cam Neely, Curry, Whitney. Here's the die cut. Sergi, Cornwall, Corkman, Kuldusky, and juniors. All right, thanks, Scott. Still looking for FF. White, black scribble is next. There's quite a few variation. I'm sure you're right, David. Eventually they'll say, you know, why the hell are these guys not in? I don't think we will either. All right, let's go back to some more O-Pee-Chee Premier hockey. Matt Borrow. Here we go, Matt. Seen a lot of rookies show up so far. Have not seen the Yager. Hopefully we get multiples. That'd be great. That would probably get some views, Matt. Robitaille, Cicerelli, Matteo, Sinsalo, DiMano. Mcginnis, Coffee. There's a Hall. Dewars. There's another Fedorov. That's the third Sergi we've seen. Turgeon, Trottier, Seiger, Messier, Robitaille, Jean-Claude, Sinsalo. Collation on these is kind of whacked. It's Gretzky. There's a great one. Gretzky, Plavlix, Kron, Stevens, Ludwig, Cicerelli, Moog. What's up, Scott? How you doing? I was right there. Barry Bonds was my favorite player as a kid. I mean, the amount of joy I got from watching him play, irreplaceable. Steve Rice, Jean-Claude, there's Moog, Quinn, there's another Gretzky, Hollick, Savad. Come on, Yager. Vernon, Tanner, Miller, Coffee, Noonan, it's another Cujo, Joseph, Dewars. That is definitely true, David. Definitely. Joseph. 3 more packs here, Matt. Oh, there's that name again. Markishinchen. Oh, my God, I don't know. Put that one down. Wilson, Courtnall, Littell, Semvab, Denon, Owen Nolan. Come on, Yager. Man. Hey, Danny. Arnell, Stevens, Damphouse, Riker, Sillinger, Veshlik, Steve Y. You tell me we ain't going to see Yager, Colin? There's a couple box variations here. Oates, Smith. It's another Joseph. Nyland, Wilson, Vernon, Simnov. There we go, Matt. 2 Josephs, a Fedorov, and a couple Gretzkys. All right, Matt F. Here we go, Matt. Let's see if we can get to a Barry Bonds rookie card out of 87 O-Pee-Chee. Out of all pulls in the 80s, this is one of the most difficult, pulling Bonds out of 87 O-Pee-Chee. Should count the cards. I think there's only like 7 cards in a pack here. Gossage, Lemon, Chili Davis, Young, Landrix, Checklist, and Garvey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was right. 7 cards in a pack. Let's see. 7 times 36. 252 cards in the box, and I think the set's like, God, it could be 700 cards. It's 500 cards. I don't know. It ain't good odds to find Mr. Bonds. Baines hunting. Uh-oh, Baines hunting. Barfield. Show. Rogers. Uribe. Welch, Tardbowl, Darwin, 396. So about 3 out of 5 boxes will have a Bonds. Yeah, you'll lose the gum. Yeah, and you can actually lose the bottom card too. The wax is way more waxy on O-Pee-Chee than Topps, so you likely lose both of those 2 cards. Martinez, Marshall, Haas, Gruber, Porter, Bales, and Clear. 252 cards in the box, 396 cards set. Hall, Orta, there's Galarraga, Wigner, Reardon, Carutu, and Moreland. Hardly a Hall of Famer there. Hey, Julius, but there is a Will Clark. No Barry Larkin either. No Larkin. No Maddox. Miss Maddox isn't traded for Topps, but... All right, Matt. Here is the 78 O-Pee-Chee. Gum is stuck pretty good to... Andy Messersmith. Andy Messersmith. I don't think McGuire is. No, I think Canseco is. I'm not sure if McGuire is. McGuire, maybe he is. McGuire might be. Mazzelli. There's an Eckersley. First Hall of Famer. There's Eck. No McGuire. Canseco, yes. No, there we go. Rogers. Garner. We've seen this one. We see it again. Oh, there's back-to-back Hall of Famers. I peeked right to it. Jim Rice and Lou Brock. We saw the Eckersley earlier. Brock. Rice. Alcala. Burleson, Elvis Woods. 3 Hall of Famers. Yeah, I thought somebody got that Brock lot. Yeah, last week. There he is again. Lou Brock, stealing bases, getting singles. Thank you, Matt. Non-sports. Eric C. Eric, when does your Tom Brady card run? Is it next week, or is it the 1st of February? We'll save the bond packs for the end. Let's do this 99 Star Wars Chrome. February 3rd through the 17th. Fun to watch. Akbar. Triumphant Trio. Snow Speeders. Imperial Spy. And Luke and his Tanton. Ooh, I like this card. Nice picture here. The Force and the Fury. Great movie, Empire Strikes Back. Another scene from Empire, The Search for Vader. There's Yoda. Nicely centered Yoda. Swing to safety. And hey, speaking of Boba Fett, right there he is. Nicely centered Fett as well. Oh, God. Another 79 hockey tray. Oh. They're bogus. They are bogus. Han and Chewie. Stormtroopers attack. Let's see if we can get a Vader. More Stormtroopers. Spectacular battle. And the Empire Strikes Back. I say it every time. Those are cool cards. But also I like, and I just kind of, I know I've thought of it before, but I mean, these are O-Pee-Chee cards, but 79 Moonraker O-Pee-Chee. For as popular as James Bond has been throughout the years, there's only one Topps James Bond card release, and that was 1979 Moonraker. These are O-Pee-Chee, like I said, but of all Bond's been around since the early 60s, and there's only one Topps Bond release. That's kind of crazy. Here's a sticker. Just what you wanted. There's Roger Moore on the sticker. Does have the gum, Eric. I'm going to put this in the card saver with the gum. Might be able to freeze that or something to get the gum off. That is the Roger Moore sticker. That's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Drax. Drax's people. There's the Flowers of Death. There's Jaws and more. And Jaws and Bond. Duo for Danger right here. And the Lab Deserted. Right to the sticker. Same thing with the gum there. It's another nice sticker. Moneypenny. Apprehended. Chase. Karate Chop. Secret Plans. And End of the World Drax. Man, those are cool. I opened a couple of those myself. Some of those Peachy cards are probably pretty low pops. Thank you, Eric. All right, let's go. Another 84 football here. Mike L. Got you here. Thank you, Mike. Ultra basketball first. I'm going to answer you want to see Elway or Marino. Comes a Series 2-pack. Got Brian Scott on back here. There's the insert. Is that Olajuwon? Tolbert. There's Olajuwon on the Rebound Kings. You know, I saw that as well for their cars. I mean, if eBay goes down that road for unopened packs, they might be creating a world of pickle for themselves, because there are some serious issues with raw packs on eBay. Larry Johnson, Gill, Kidd, Walter, Smith, and Scott. I'm not entirely sure how the card thing's going to work out. I buy a few cards from time to time, probably not in that $750 range, but that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Douglas, Farrell, Sam Cassell, Mike. Good player for Cassell. Gatling, Dumars, LaFonso Ells, Harper, Daughtry, Blunt, Del Curry, D. Brown, Blaylock, and Bullard. All right, 84 football. Come on, Elway. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I just not sure how that's going to work. The logistics of it all, the guarantee, the cost. I agree. I just have I don't know. It just seems crazy. I don't even know how to approach it, but it seems like a mess. All right, here we go. Mike Coleman. Betters. More. There's 2 Dolphins. Come on, Marino. Tyler. Is that the gum card? Gum card on Randy McMillan. Another Dolphins leaders. Duper. Reese. Colquitt. Todd. There's a Munoz. Cowboys leaders. There's Dorsett. Baker. Warner. Championship game. Marcus Allen. It's a nice card. I like the picture on that card. What a photo. And Sanford. Thank you, Mike. Those Elway and Marinos are hiding. All right, let's do some more hockey. Mark Daly. Go, Mark. Shepard. Francis. Leach. Checklist. Josh is currently in jail, it sounds like. He's sneaking on his phone in jail. D. Brown, you got pulled over at Boji. Haverchuck, and there's Mike Madonna. That's the first Madonna we've seen. Mark Daly. Madonna. Josh, we've already opened your packs, and you're the only person to ever have Frank Viola cards come out of their 90 O-Pee-Chee hockey. Semenov. Yeah, the cops take Boji Knights pretty seriously up there. Mcginnis. Coffee. There's a Hall. Duras. Another Fedorov. Colin labeled this. This is a Joseph and Fedorov box. No Yagers yet. These guys have been all over the place. No, Josh. The O-Pee-Chee box has been pretty good so far. We've seen, I don't know, maybe 5 Fedorov and 5 Joseph rookies. Madonna, a couple others, but have not seen Yager yet. But have seen the others all over the place. Couple Gretzky's. Cole, Fedek, Jody Hall, Primeau, Hockett, Neuendijk. And that is our second Iafart sighting, Mark Daly. I think it could be the 4th Fedorov. He's been everywhere. Domi, Lafleur, Chelios, Berthomeu, Stewart, Tucker, Stanton. There we go. Mark Daly, Fedorov, and the first Madonna. The first Madonna. To another non-sport lot. Ben Andrews. Here we go, Ben. Hey, Mark. Yeah, decent packs there. Of course, we want to see that Yager, but you got Jeff Malone, Josh. Jeff Malone. That's a cool pack. Captain versus captain right there from the Flair. Jeff Malone. Again, back-to-back week with Jeff Malone. Cap. Man, these players are sweet. Fantastic. Sharuk. Dr. Doom. Mega Red versus Wolverine. Crazy card right there. The Hulk. She-Hulk. Not the Hulk. She-Hulk. Infinity Crusade. Javier. Magneto returns. And the Thor Corpse. Thor Corpse. I had to change a tire on my feed wagon this morning, and I needed some boards to set underneath my jack, and I was considering going and getting some flare due to the thickness of the cardstock. Figure flare would work good for jack stands. It's so thick. All right, the Marvel, the Bloodlines, and we'll get into those sweet Marvel packs. Where that Superman is. Up there. Josh was getting hammered at work dinner. All right, Ben. Love these first edition Marvels. All right. Crash and Burn. Storm. Vision. There's a Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man. 2 Spider-Mans. Ben, nice Spider-Mans. Hawkeye. Silver Surfer. Strange. Cape Cods. They're feeding you a steak there, Josh. Gambit First Professor. Nova. Ghost Rider. There's Punisher 2009. Blade. Professor X. Black Wolf. Firestar. And Brimstone Love. Ooh, no inserts. Usually you get some inserts there. So, some nice cards. Yeah, they are, Julius. That shit's going nuts. Thank you, Ben. Alright, back to hockey. Mike McKinney. Here we go, Mike. He's got 86 hockey and some Premier. Thank you, Mike. Elenuk. Ing. Gamble. Housley. Swenny. Wilson. Tichete. Garpenlov. McCrimmon. Gates. Larmer. Talinetti. Kushner. Zazelle. 1986, it's been rough. We opened just one earlier today, too, for, I think, Mark, and it was not good. And Drew's opened some 86 O-Pee-Chee, and it hasn't been good either. Turncoat, Mahler, Hextall, Baca, Boschman, Reichel. There's Lemieux. That's the first Lemieux we've seen. No rookies, though. Nice Lemieux. Maybe that's going to start leading the Yager. We take a Lemieux out of this pack. We definitely want to see Patrick Waugh, but take a Lemieux. Come on, 86 tops. All-Star was Vanzerbroek. Passing. There's a Haverchuck. Pretty nice condition Haverchuck. Haverchuck. Graham. There's Vanzerbroek. He's on the All-Star too. There's Broughton. Chancek. Sincelo. There's the Vanzerbroek. Rick Fave, Jarvis, O'Connell, Laughlin, Arnell, Nedfield, damn it, Housley, and Fergus. Wow, Vanzerbroek rookie. There he is, the Vanzerbroek. Oh. The Haverchuck was nice there, too. Tried pronunciation. I'm good at hockey names now. That can be debatable. Maybe we should start. I should start getting some tennis cards and try doing some tennis pronunciation. Sorry, Mike, and find that Patrick Waugh. All right. Dave Mirka. Here we go, Dave. Thanks, Dave. Dave's got some hockey and some football. We'll start with the hockey. Gamble. Housley. Sweeney, Wilson. Tichette. Shepard. Francis. Leach, we've seen him. Checklist. Stewart. Rachel, Wilson's been everywhere. Stanton, Deduct. Haverchuck. There's another Madonna. Second Madonna. Josh, what part of Kansas were you in? Well, you can add to that on the 86 for you because Mark's opened a couple, and those 86 O-Peaches we've opened, it's been just as bad. I don't know what the deal quite is there. Colin, Neely, Asena, Hostick, Jamie Leach. Barry, Rice, Mateo, Quinn, Nichols, Kushera, Savad, Gartner. The 5 you bought, yeah. Other people are right there with you. Craig, Shanahan, Sakic. There's some new players. Bandera, Prop, Michaela, and Joe Mullen, but no Yager yet. Badano, Dave. All right, Dave. 84 football. Gary Anderson. Marshall. Ray Guy, Manley, Turner, Bailey, Seahawks, Delamira, McElroy. Another Dorsett. We've seen all versions of Dorsett. Dorsett? Actually, a pretty damn nicely centered Dorsett replay. Lofton. Lofton again. Lofton. Johnson, Horton, Collins. No rookies, but that was a decent pack. Glenn, that's a good point. You are right. They usually show up together, and we have not seen them. We've seen no Roenick or Yager, but we've seen a boatload of the others. So there's only 3 packs left, so we may not get it. That's a really nice Dorsett. I'm probably going to have to consider sleeving that one before I send that to Dave. Judson. Barkham. Wilson. Brunner. Plunkett's on the gum. Sermalis. Schmidt. Morton. Duper. Reese. Colquitt. Todd. Another Munoz. There's another Dorsett. This one's OC. And there's Baker. Can't find those big rookies, though. Oh, yeah. I threw the other Dorsetts into the trash earlier. We had another Dorsett. It went right into the trash. Thank you, Dave. There's the Madonna. All right. Ryan Schroeder. Ryan stopped by the shop earlier today, so thanks for swinging by, Ryan. Always good to see you. The 84 football. This guy's got a little price tag on her, 35 cents. Probably a wholesaler right there. Franco Harris on back. Franklin. Young. There's our first rookie, Dickerson. Here it is. Dickerson. Dude, it's in the garbage. Dickerson. Pretty decent Dickerson, card 280. Nice Dickerson Ryan. Brennan. Green. Kaufman. There's a Franco Harris. Roby. Norris. Alzado. Watson. McNeil. Rogers. And Franco. Another price stickers. Riggins right there. Ray Guy. Manley. Turner. Cosby. Van Pelt on the gum. Bills. Washington. Mosley. Hannah Harrison. Kenny Andrews. Montoya Dressel. John Riggins. Who? Alright, Ryan, one more here. Come on, Marino or Elway. Nice Dickerson, but see Marino or Elway. Franco on the gum there. Franco was on, jeez. Tommy Kramer. Still, there's Carson. Baker. There's a Franco on the gum. Kenny. Andrews. Max. Dressel. Riggins. There's Everson Walls. Easley. Hinton. Misco. And the Raiders. For Dickerson, pretty decent Dickerson, Ryan. Find that. Damn. Marino or Elway. Alright, Josh, you're up. Josh has the last 3 packs of O-Pee-Chee in the box. And it sounds like we're not going to get a Yager. We'll do the Stadium Club Jumbos first. Just what you want. A Leitner, Member's Choice. Look at him, Leitner. Sabalos. Lang. Prezi. Robinson. Els. Kerr, Wegmer, Mahorn, draft picks, Littell Green, Gugliotta, Davis, there's an Ori, and that's it. Alright, Josh. Comes the last 3 Premier Packs. Guys, again, I'll have to check orders if we've got orders, but if we're looking at getting in on something, all right, here we go, Josh. Premier Hockey. Hey. Hockey names. How you doing, Aaron? We got McLean. Somebody said I'm getting better at hockey names. Josh about got arrested too. McLean, Miller, Bellows, Blake, Holick, Moglaviv, and Waltz. That was a wow. I'm going to put that one to a side. Another one. Dude, I like the orange soda is good. It's not as good as grape soda, but an orange soda is good. Alright. Deduct. Green. Claude Lemieux. That's the wrong Lemieux. Richie. That is a rookie. I don't know if that's a good one, though. Reiki. LaFontaine. Krapilov. Garopolov. McCrimmon. Strawberry Pop. Ooh, that's good stuff, too. I prefer grape, but I ain't complaining with strawberry or orange. Alright, and one more. Can the last pack pull through? Peter Ing. Link Getz. Steve Larmer. Pete Taglianetti. Dale Kushner. Pete Zazil. Pat Ellenuk. Oh, God. And Peter Ing. Woo! So, there you go, Josh. You got the Richie. Dude, grape soda, Greg. It's good stuff. And if you mix it with ice cream, you make an ice cream shake out of grape soda. Whoo! That's good stuff. All right, Josh. So, damn. We saw lots of big rookies, but not Yager. The whole damn box. Kenan and Kel from Nickelodeon. Richie isn't good? I don't know. You tell me. Is Richie good? I sleeved it up for you. Grape soda and ice cream. Ooh, that's good stuff. What brand is my favorite? I don't know. All the above, Greg. Dude, Josh, you whiffed. Here we go. Mark N. Mark got you back with some O-Pee-Chee Star Wars, Jedi, and a baseball. Better look at this pack if there's Jeter showing. If I can. Don't kill me if I pop a Jeter pack. Josh, you got Christian Laettner and Robert Ory, remember? Speaking of whiffing, black gold, Mark, Fred McGriff. Been watching some flawless basketball releases. Dude, that is big time whiffing or big time hitting. It sounds disgusting, dude. You'd be surprised. The grape soda and ice cream is really good. Hershiser, Montgomery. Uh-oh, there's our guy right there. Harold Baines. Somehow he is in the hall. And arguably the greatest baseball player ever is not. Frank Viola. Fanta. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Fanta. Patterson, Bernie Williams, Cora, Mershing, Revlon, Stewart. Ugh. Nagel. Damn. No Jeter. Yeah, Patrick. It's there's no in between. Either you hit something unbelievably huge. Oh my God, Mark. There's the gum card. You either hit something unbelievably huge or it's a Rick Fox auto. Grape soda and vanilla ice cream. I need an Edwards, though. I need an Edwards. I would like a flawless base, one of his base flawless cards, but I'm not sure I can afford it. But if anybody gambles and hits an Edwards, I'm trying to be in the market, but I might not be able to be. Oh, there's the Fett card. We'll sleeve that one up. Yeah, Gum. Yeah, you've got a couple knocked out of the park by Gum, Mark. It's a nice card right there. O-Pee-Chee Fett. There's the Emperor. Little OC. I haven't seen one sell yet, Josh, but yeah, I have a thinking it's going to be over 10K. And if that's the case, I ain't going to be able to be buying it. 3 Edwards last night? Damn. I'm not even sure I'll be able to settle for an auto. There's a couple autos on eBay right now, and they're already at like $2,000. Swing the Safety. Jedi. $60K on the RP. Yeah, it could be. They're probably a little bit high. Probably not 60K, but it's probably 35, 40. Gum. There's Yoda. Just a squeak. OC. Chewie. Leia and Lando. Jabba. Captured. Yep. 60K a week on Edwards. Is my wife watching still? Thank you, Mark. Nice Fett there from O-Pee-Chee. 60K a week. Dude, he looks good. Don't you have an Edwards, Josh? Yeah, everybody be quiet. All right, got to get an order here. All right, Rich. Got Rich B here. Josh, you got the only one of those. The only one. Hey, I got an SG3 SGC 3 Joe Mauer. I can hardly say that. An SGC 3 Joe Mauer. That's big time right there. All right, which one of these we want to roll the dice with first? Donruss, what's going on here? We got an extra value pack sleeve up top there. Thank you, Rich. Make sure there's not a Ripken on the back of here. Nope. Nope. Oh. All right, Rich. 82 Donruss. Bly 11. Let's see, center Bly. Nolan. Damn. Diamond King Nolan, but geez, he's OC. Mock. Benhausen. Hobson. Lacano. Maddox. Martz. Holland. Marshall. Mazzelli. Lum. Garvey. Caldwell, and Wallich. Started out real good with the first two cards. Joseph William Nolan here. McRae. Pujols. Boa. Householder. Ripley. Foley. Martinez. Jesus Gardner. There's an OC Molitor. That's right, Anthony Edwards. Apparently I spend $60K a week on Edwards cards. Gross. Motley. Bombers. Joe Nolan. Urea. Pena, Benedict, Valdez, Chalk, Dempsey, Hebner, Gale, Hargrove, Brenly, Flanny, Joe Morgan, Gardner, ooh, Ray Knight. Wow. I wouldn't say I'm buying him. I'm not a big card guy, or definitely not a prospector or flipping him, but yes, I have bought some Edwards cards. Not really buying them with the intention of trying to flip him or something crazy, but I have bought some Edward cards. I'm 79 football. Jackson. Waddy. Mitchell. Morris. Willington. There's a Carmichael. Naumoff. Ken Anderson. Johnson. Smith. Newhouse. The gum on Mark. Whew. Hey, Jeremy. Gotta be better than that. Come on. Here we go. Kevin Long. Mays. Muncie. DeLone. Mitchell. Outlaw. Casper, Dave Casper, John Jefferson, Tucker, King, Stanley Morgan, Don Bass. Not Don Ass, Don Bass. Come on now. What I mean about anything right now is hot for Edwards cards. Don Bass, Tom Banks, Bushnagle. There's a Fouts. OC Fouts. It's terrible. Yes, that definitely is. McCarron, Jones, Harris, Kunzil, Cleveland, Elam, Williams. Come on, Lawrence. Oh boy. Wow. That there was nothing good about that. That was all bad. That was right up Josh's alley as well. Thank you, Rich. That was opening flawless and getting a Rick Fox autograph right there. Flawless and getting a Rick Fox. Yeah, more Asseltine. That's right. More Asseltine. Derek V. '87 Wrestling. It's a great looking card. I mean, I would love to get one of those base Edwards cards, but there's only 20 of them. There was a Dickerson, Jeremy. We've opened probably 8 to 10 packs. Got an Eric Dickerson, no Marino, no Elway. Some semi-stars, but I don't think there's been no Montana. I think we had a Roger Craig, no Peyton. There's been some Munoz, but yes, we hit a Dickerson, no Marino or Elway. All right, here we go, Derek. There we go. We're looking for that one. There he is, the Hart, Hitman Hart. Like I was saying, I'd love a Edwards flawless, one of the base rookies out of 20, only 20 of them, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford to play in that game. Don't think so, but I'll see what they're bringing and go from there. King Kong, Scare Tactics. There's American Made. Damn, that one's OC. It's got a bubble right there too. Card bubble. Surface bubble. Champ in the ring. A little better centered on that one. Timberwolf spots are going for like $3,600 for a case break, which is 2 boxes, 20 cards. Timberwolf spots are, I said, they're about $3,600. I've seen on some Facebook deals. Honky Tonk. Another Hogan. Challenge answered. And Flip Flop. Oh, yeah. I ain't playing in that game. So, nice heart there, Derek. Dude, wrestling cards are great, though. They're just small sets. Lots of Hogans. Andre the Giants. All right, Jeremy. All right, here comes the Ultra. We'll go Series 2 first. Here we go. Take that. Shaq. Rebounding King. I can't say on the HGA stuff. Nice Rebounding Kings. I haven't sent any cards that way, and I'm not sure I bought any cards HGA grade. Anybody bought any HGA graded cards? Vin Baker. Hardaway. Rodman for the Spurs. Shrimp. HGA was slabbing trim cards. Well, that's not good. Not good right there. This is, though, inside, outside, Jordan. And fake ones, not good either. 2 packs, 2 nice inserts, Jordan and Shaq. Slab and reprints, who? They slabbed. Wow. Was that a real card, Jeremy? Or was that a reprint or an actual one of the real PMGs? Rodman again. Oh boy, that's not good. Not good. Well, that pretty much answers that question. All rookie series. Kukoc. Don't know if that's good or not for the all-rookie series. Kukoc. Kukoc right there as well. Wonder what they're going to charge Josh to wrap or authenticate an 87 Topps vending case. $25 a box. If they're charging $25 a pack to grade, right now they're charging $100 a pack. Let's say they get back to $25. So $25 a pack to grade an 87 Topps baseball pack. What are they going to charge to authenticate a vending box from a case? $25 a box? Dude, ain't nobody sending them a 87 vending case if it's $25 a box. Nelson and Cheney. A couple nice inserts from Series 2. Yeah, I mean, Patrick, they still have according to the PSA, over 6 million card backlog. So, I mean, it ain't happening overnight. They're getting back down the prices. Starks, it just ain't. Mason, Kevin Johnson, McKee, Strickland, Johnson, Jeff Malone. Geez, there's our beam team. Jeff Malone. Insert Karl Malone on All-NBA. Card order, Derek. Who are the authenticators? Well, we don't know, and I'm not sure we're going to know. So, that is another subject. It ain't going to be me, I'll tell you that. I'll authenticate my own 87 vending at the farm. Well, and you just think, if PSA opens up at $25 a card again, would they get 6 million cards in 1 month? Like, I think they would. Like, it just would get flooded. Scott Burrell. Thorpe. Bradley. Karl Malone. See you, Colin. Peyton. Let's see if we can get another insert. There's Leitner. I think I grabbed one extra. All right. Josh needs some Edwards cards. You got to get into that flawless break, Josh. John Stockton. There's a Shaq. My second year Shaq, Jeremy. Get to that flawless stuff. Maybe you need an HGA flawless Edwards card. Are you trading Lucas for Edwards? All right, Jeremy. Decent basketball from the Series 2 with the Jordan Shaq insert. Comes the 84. Come on, Marino or Elway. Jim Plunkett on the gum. Yeah, eBay Authenticate. What could go wrong? All right, Cowboys. Another Dorsett leaders. Barker. All right. I'm going to get another pack, Jeremy. This is the first one I've seen. You can see, I don't know if you guys can see it. Right on the side of all these looks like gum bleed. So I'm going to get another pack here. That's the first. I didn't think the gum was that. Just came out normal. So I'm surprised there's gum bleed here, but we'll see what else is in here. But I mean, there's gum bleed. And there's a Marino instant replay that I don't think has the bleed. So there's a replay. So that's nice. Yeah, gum juice could be. But I got to get another pack. There's too many cards with that. Though the Marino does not look like it has it. So that's nice. Yeah, Mike. It's something like crazy like that. These got gum. I mean, look like anything crazy. But there was some gum bleed there. So let me get another one. Josh, I already took care of those. About 3/4 of those cards in that pack had gum bleed, and the one that did not was the one we wanted, the Marino record breaker. All right, one more, Jeremy. See, there's a gum there. I mean, it's a little toasty, but I think it's bleeding. Well, we'll go right there from the back because we flip right to a Peyton. Peyton. He is, God, is he always OC in 84 Topps football? Peyton, always OC? Look at that. Nice Peyton, top to bottom. He is OC side to side. Murray, Johnson, Harper, Cobb, Frazier, Montgomery, Haddock, Springs, Bright, Kelly, Judson, Barkham, and Bartowski with the gum on Raphael. Uh-oh. Don't tell Aaron. Everybody don't fib. What are we not supposed to tell her? Oh yeah, I spent how much? $60,000 a week on Edwards cards. All right, there we go, Jeremy. A decent Marino instant replay. Wish we could have had the base, but there's a Marino replay. I went to Boji. Yeah, we're currently broadcasting from Boji. All right, I got to pull another order. Matt Tannenbaum. Think I got you here, Matt? 60K and hey Donald. All right, Matt Tannenbaum, I got you here, Matt. Matt's got a couple 84 footballs. All right, Matt. Good luck. Thank you. $60K a week, Aaron. Apparently, $60K a week. Yeah, I should get the half shirt going about those ass clowns that stole that dude's, I don't know, whatever the super gold card it was. All right, here we go, Matt. Lomax. Donaldson. There's an LT. Nice looking LT. Yeah, very profitable. 60K a week. Jeez. LT. Alexander. There's a gum card. Williams. Johnny Lamb Jones. Bucks. There's another IR Marino. We just saw one of those for Jeremy. Half shirt with short shorts. Seems like a winner. Flip flops as well. Braid my hair. Hipple. Zach Thomas. William. Upchurch and McCurran. All right. One more here, Matt. Williams. Green. LeGlaire. There's Lambert. Hall of Famer. There's a gum card here on King. Moore. Elspin. Dwight Clark. Thomas. Browns. France. Comsherlo. Record Breaker. Wershong and Giants. Damn. Thank you, Matt. Got the Marino IR, the nice Lawrence Taylor. All right, guys, I'll check the orders one more time. All right, guys, that seems to be what we have. What we're going to do for a giveaway next week, I guess I don't know if I have it here. I probably don't have it to show you, but I got a box picked out for next week that's pretty reasonable price box, but one of my personal favorites to rip myself. And the giveaway is going to be a spot in that box. So I need to get something I can write that down on. So it's going to be a one spot giveaway. It's going to get a spot, which is a pack, in the box next week. And that box is I don't know why I'm writing this out. Nobody's going to probably be able to read my handwriting anyway. But that's the box. 1995 Bowman's Best Baseball Hobby Box. One of my favorites to rip. Vlad Guerrero are the big rookies. Also has Andrew Jones, Scott Rowland rookies. And very popular Derek Jeter cards in there. Of course, refractors. A whole bunch of goodies. So the giveaway is going to be one spot. Whoever gets the top spot is going to get an entry into that for next week. So here's who we have. We got Matt F. We got Nolan. We got Eric. We got Mark N., Mike L., Drew Henson, Scott Gates, Mark Daly, Glenn Lee, Josh, Dave, Ben Andrews, Brandon, Colin Matt, Mike, Ryan, Rich, Derek, Jeremy Woods, and Matt Tannenbaum. So, top spot will get entry into that. Good luck, everybody. Begin the giveaway. Final round, here we go. Matt Tannenbaum. Matt Tannenbaum. You can't duplicate what I wear. It's the style is perfect. Here we go, Matt. Congrats on that. You'll be one pack out of the Bowman's Best box next week. Tall socks, shorts, no. All right, guys. Appreciate it again. Hey, Matt, while I got you on here, not that we cared, but remember you at the National, and I gave your Chrome cards, among other things, to Ryan Schroeder. Well, Ryan stopped in Spencer today to pick up some stuff from me and was nice enough to give me your cards back. So I have your missing Chrome cards from a while back. So anyway, so appreciate it, guys. Thanks again as always. The blues that I definitely wear clothes that don't match. Dark blue and light blues together. So 95 Bowman's Best Baseball, one of my favorite boxes, will be next week. So I'll try to get that up through the weekend. So thanks again, guys, and we'll be in touch.